currently breaching the injunction order, okay?
I'm so torn. It's my heart.
I understand. But if you stay here, ma'am, if you continue to refuse to leave, you will be arrested, okay? And you could be charged with criminal contempt for breaching the injunction order, okay? This could cause you personal inconvenience in terms of time spent in court. Okay, you're not going to be able to go to the States.
My grandchildren will be so proud.
And in addition, you're going to be found guilty and will be sentenced for like community services, fine, or jail time. Okay? So do you understand? If you don't leave, you will be arrested and could be charged with criminal contempt. Is there anything I can do to change your mind?
Try to get our Prime Minister to get his head out of his ass.
Do you want to leave right now?
No, I'm going to stay.
You're going to stay? Okay, so you are currently under arrest for criminal contempt for breaching the injunction order. Okay? You understand that? Okay, so please follow me, ma'am.
Yeah?
I have to. If my heart tells me I have to. My name is Heather.
Thanks, Heather.
There we go. Thank you, Uncle.
Good, Heather?
Okay, let's play next.
Last roll bar in the spot. Hope you like chocolate peanut butter.
Walk with you and sing your spirit home. Give another round of applause.
We have another mushroom person.
So is there going to be another group after this?
I don't think so.
Oh, really? Oh. Sorry, yes. See, I'm kidding. I'm going to go and sit next to Jean.
Brought you up here, Andrew.
Oh.
Your wife was here, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, sorry.
How we gonna get it? Can I get one person to raise their hand real quick? Just one person. Just one person. Brother Shade, what do we want? No, I'm sorry. Brother Shade, what do we want? What do we need? How we gonna get it, Brother Shade? People power! How we gonna get it, Brother Shade? People power! I like that energy! What do we want? Justice! What do we need?
What's your name again?
How we gonna get it?
If I don't see him again, would you tell Reginald for me that he's fantastic? You guys are all fantastic.
Thank you.
He's amazing.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
So, ma'am, my name's Constable Cameron. So I'm asking you to stop breaching the injunction. Are you willing to leave? By breaching here and refusing to leave, your actions are unlawful as you are currently breaching the injunction order. If you continue to refuse to leave, you'll be arrested and you could be charged with criminal contempt for breaching the injunction order. This could cause you personal inconvenience in terms of time spent in court and associated costs. In addition, if you are found guilty, you could be sentenced to community service or fine or jail time. Do you understand that if you do not leave, you will be arrested and could be charged with criminal contempt? Is there anything I can reasonably do to make you cooperate and leave?
Get
get Trudeau to stop the pipeline.
Okay. You're currently under arrest for criminal contempt for breaching the injunction order. Okay?
Justice! What do we want?
Yeah, Jean. Love you. Thank you. Go so
See you later.
Jean, is it?
Yeah, Jean. Wait, that's Jean Swanson? Get the heck out of here. Is that Jean Swanson?
She's
Canada or something.
she got an order of Canada, but for her.
Especially for me to answer.
Do you plan on going through the steps here and for the rest there?
No, I plan to. I don't want to be arrested.
You don't want to be
I plan
arrested?
so if you want to ask me to go through the ritual, that might expedite things.
Yeah. If you're not planning on that, we can start the process now.
Sure.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Let's start the process here because we don't plan on doing the rest. So we can just start the process.
City Council, he's an amazing poverty activist.
He does not do this.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, thank you so much. Next time.
Okay, whenever you want.
No.
Let me know. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I like that game we were just playing. Y'all like that game? We gotta keep fighting for it.
Can I get your name, sir?
No, I'd rather not say at this point.
No, I'm not saying. Okay. My name's Ben, by the way. I'm asking you to stop breaching the injunction order. Are you willing to leave the area?
I am willing to leave the area. I don't want to be arrested.
So give her a hand again.
By being here and refusing to leave, your actions are unlawful as you are currently breaching the injunction order. Do you understand that?
I do, and I'm going to leave.
What do we need?
So, do you want me to go through the rest of it, or you're just going to leave?
Well, I'm interested in the questions.
Oh, sure. Okay. So if you continue to refuse to leave, you will be arrested and you could be charged with criminal contempt for breaching the injunction order. This could cause you personal inconvenience in terms of time spent in court and associated costs. In addition, if you are found guilty, you could be sentenced to community service, a fine, or jail time. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I do understand that.
And my most up-to-date knowledge of the fines are about $1,500, and jail time is a week. Is what they're
that
seeking
seems to
right
have
now.
changed from before. Is there some reason for that?
So, before as in when?
I understand that the first group of arrestees were fined $500.
Yeah,
It's changed now. Now the judge and crowd are seeking 7 days jail time.
and $1,500. Just
And-
based on that.
Yeah.
So the jeopardy's got up
Do
quite
you
a bit.
understand why that would have changed?
That's
Because it's the same offense.
Yeah, it's out of our hands. That's just.
That's the Crown escalates charges as people
Yeah,
persist to.
sure. I was just seeing what you guys said.
No, I know. So
Yeah,
the
you don't
minimum
know.
we're going for is the 7 days jail
Right.
time.
Okay. 7 days jail.
So you understand that?
I do understand that. Yeah.
Y'all gonna say how we gonna get it? Y'all gonna say people power. Y'all ready?
Do you understand that if you don't leave, you will be arrested and could be charged with criminal contempt?
I do understand that. And as I said, I'm going to leave when we've gone through this process.
Okay. So, obviously, I don't have to ask you, is there anything I can reasonably do to make you cooperate and leave?
No, I'm just going to get up and walk and...
All right, sounds good.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I heard him. Yeah, I understand that. Sure. No, I understand. I'm doing research. Next time.
You do not walk alone. We will walk with you. And in your spirit, courage. My friends, you do not walk alone. We will walk with you. You.
You're great. What's your name, sir? It's Andrew. Can I say your name? Sure. Andrew? Yeah.
Courage. Andrew. You do not walk alone.
Well, thank you.
We will walk with you and sing your spirits home.
Thank you.
Lynn Perrin
Next
from
time.
Pipe Up wants to
Yeah.
talk. Lynn Perrin from Pipe Up. If you want to say Lynn Perrin from Pipe Up there.
All right, we have another speaker here today. Her name is Lynn Karen, and she's from Pipe Up Network. Give her a round of applause.
Hi there. Thank you so much for standing up for salmon. Out in the Fraser Valley, we have been trying to find out what laws protect our watercourses. There have been 2 watercourses on Sumas Mountain that Kinder Morgan has destroyed fish habitat. One of them was in a spill that lasted a week in 2005. The riparian area has still not been remediated. One of them was a maintenance due to an anomaly, which the NEB themselves can't even define what anomaly means. And they did the trenched method, and they have destroyed habitat for fish and species at risk. We are still trying to get them to remediate that watercourse. One of the problems is that it appears that there are loopholes in our legislation that a truck could drive through. One of them says that they have to remediate to the extent practicable. That, to Kinder Morgan, that means the cheapest and most destructive method. There are over 900 watercourses in BC that this pipeline will go under. And about over 250 of them are important salmon-bearing streams. We saw last fall that they decided that putting snow fencing into spawning areas was a brilliant idea. And we're still trying to find out if there's going to be any penalty to that at all, and also whether the NEB is going to allow them to put those that snow fencing in 20 more salmon spawning areas.
No! It's criminal!
Yeah. So we're having a really hard time finding laws that protect our watercourses and our salmon. Just the other day, Kinder Morgan submitted a letter to the NEB about the watercourse right in here at this tank farm, or as they call it, terminal, and they want to divert the watercourse, and they want to cut some more trees down. And they cannot do this stuff at this time of year. It is not allowed by law, but it seems that Kinder Morgan thinks that they're above the law and they can do whatever they want. And it appears that our regulators do not hold them to account if they do break the laws. So one thing that all of us have to do, please, is keep our eyes open and watch our watercourses. There are maps that show where the pipeline route is proposed. So please keep your eyes open. And if you see anything, report it to Coast Protectors or the group you know who are opposing this. Thank you.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Trans Mountain's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho!